Hey, hey, hey. Oh, my. Teresa, can everybody see me? Everybody hear me? Hmm? Hey, Scotty, Teresa. Uh, okay. Why is this not going? Yes, see and hear you. So, Joey, it's you, not me. I got all my stuff to go to the city. Unfortunately, they shipped it via the wrong shipper, and this is going to take me a long. Sorry, guys, flip from the house to the shipper I use is 4 minutes from my house. I have some of those too, but then they shipped, I don't know, maybe a dozen packages, and I got to go all the way into the city. So I figured, what the heck, we'll go for a drive to the city. We're good that way. I figured yeah, just go for not a 3 hour, a 2 hour tour. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I've only had 2 cups of coffee. I've been busy. But of course, I got to get in there and get rid of these because I don't get paid until they're shipped. And, you know, that's the is they whatnot looks after all the shipping. The only thing that really upsets me is whenever they do something stupid like this and it'll cost me like 50 some odd dollars to fix their screw up. Now, I will go I will go and get it figured out. And for some reason, I've got share your referral link. I don't want to. And it's taken up a lot of the it's taking up a lot of the chat. So I'm having a hard time reading here, guys. It's small enough to start with. Needless to say, we're going to stop and get ourselves a McChicken. We'll get her figured out. Stand by. Oh my goodness, we're having such a hard time. The owner has had a rough time trying to get staff.
Good afternoon.
Hey,
The chicken meal?
yep,
All right, that'll be 1501. Or, thank you. Have a great day.
you too. Um, Unfortunately, he's had to do. Wait till we're on the road. Hey,
Thank you. Have a good one.
thank you. Straws in the bag.
Yes.
Okay,
Here in the back.
thank you. All right. He's had to reach out and do a is it it's a program where people from overseas come and work because he couldn't work. So he, he's had to do that about 8 or 9 months ago. And um, whenever you're in retail, you kind of want to have good interaction. And unfortunately, he's losing a lot. Or customers. What it is? Hey, old man, can't get any Peter. Anyways, you guys don't want to see me eat, so we will, yeah, flip these around. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, guys. Wait, I can see 2 cell towers. I don't understand why I lost signal there. But anyways, I'm gonna flip you around. You guys can see that we're, well, other than where the snow gathered, we ain't got no more. And today it's cool. It's about 39, 40, something like that. But it's rather cool. A breeze. But once I get over these couple bumps right here, I will flip you guys around and we'll go from there. More settings, camera, back. There we go. Voila! There we go. Now we're good to go. And I don't understand why this won't let me. I don't want to share. It wants me to share this referral. Whoa, dude. Yeah. Somebody's got daddy's truck. He's driving like well, let's just say he's driving like something different. Tuesdays with Joy. Howdy, howdy. We're going for a road trip. There we go. Ooh, boy. Wind is something fierce blowing the old truck around here. And I don't know what's going on with this tariff, but we're going to take it because I've been looking at trucks and the price has gone down. Not sure why, but I'm going to take it at $3,000 less. So I'm not 100% sure what's actually transpiring, but maybe if I wait longer, I'll get even more off. Because the one I'm looking at is one of the, I don't like the lithium batteries. They scare me. Too many of them, they just don't work right in Canada in the wintertime. But Ford, and I always made a pact that I'd never own another Ford, but they're the only ones that have a hybrid. And it's got a hybrid, and it's lead acid batteries. It's not the lithium. So even if you do have to switch out your batteries, they're not going to carry. It's not going to cost my, oldest child's left arm to replace them. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's always a great day. I just wish it was about 90 or 95 degrees. I I'm one of these people that really enjoy hot weather. I know. I'm the weird ones. I could easily live in 100-degree weather. So what's new and exciting, Joy? Other than it's a lot warmer where you are. Oh, anybody that is still tossing if they want to go on the trip, you've only got 12 days left to get the discounts that was negotiated. After that, you pay whatever the going rate is, and you don't get any of the benefits that we negotiated. Hey, Kato. I gotta say, there's really not even a whole lot of vehicles out on the road today for a Wednesday. 2:30. Usually we have more vehicles than there is. But yeah, all I gotta say is if you're still at all interested, jump on the bandwagon now, because our 90 days is 2 weeks away. And it really hit home whenever I got an email last night about 3 o'clock in the morning. Ensure that your trip is paid off. You have to pay it off by the 26th. It's like, oh, damn. So, can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know somebody said feeding tube. I can't really see that. Joy. It's a beautiful day every day. Busy doing as much humanly. My mama went from hospital to. Oh no! Definitely put her in my prayers. Definitely 100. Uh-oh. There we go. straighten you guys out. You got a little cricket on me. So I'm hoping I can get in and out of the city before all the city folk decide that it's time to get out of the city and go home, to leave their cubicles. So what's new and exciting with you, Scotty? Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's good with you guys. Okay, Scotty. Been there, done it, brother. Wow, that truck right here coming up beside us, Nova Scotia. He's a little bit out of route. Let's just put it this way, that he's only about 16 hours away from home. Oh, you put the house back up on the market? Okay. Well, I'll definitely keep you in prayer for that. I know, I don't know about your housing market down there, but man, ours is hot up here right now. There's a lot of people that are just listing their houses for ridiculous amounts of money, and they're selling. Usually within a month or so, but eventually they sell. People that list them where they should be are normally selling within a week. And it's a seller's market. Nobody's moving on their prices whatsoever. Because there, excuse me, there's not really a whole lot of houses on the market. So a lot of people are just, they're going for it. And like our houses have went completely out to lunch. I bought my house 20 some odd years ago. I guess 23 years ago, we bought our house for 142. It's now worth over 6. It's ridiculous. I have a friend that lowered his house $50,000. It's borderline gutting the place. He dropped it by 50 grand from where it was supposed to be, and he sold it in 3 days. That's how fast they're going right now. So it makes you go, huh? And he simply just put it up for one. Let's just say that I don't know if he's still sleeping on the couch. He told his wife, "Oh, we won't have to, don't worry about it." She's like, "I don't want to move." He's like, "Oh, no. Got nothing to worry about." Whoopsie. I said to him, "Good luck with that." I said, "You'll be able to put a nice little dog house onto the house, because they're going to build one. Because if you were to buy one, everything right now is overpriced. And the only way that you're going to be able to make some money is to build it yourself." So, needless to say, his wife, not only did she lose her house, but she's got to live in a travel trailer for the summer. Oh, wow, he's going to be in. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to be around his house whenever the final offer came in and said that it's sold without condition. I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna be in trouble." And he was. Goodness gracious. That's all sorts of traffic down here. And we're just starting into the city. Goodness gracious. Oh no. I just I just read it that now, Scotty. That's not cool. Not cool at all. So was it a real estate agent that tried to screw you over? Because if it was, hey Troy, if it was, um, I believe you can go after them. Because that's just, you know, they have to sign ethics papers. That's why you'll notice any of the people that are getting ready to sell their, or these ones you'll see will buy your house, uh, blah blah blah, and then they turn around and lowball you, but it's never the real estate agent that gives you the offer. That way, they can never get charged the ethics charge. So, yeah, there, there's some pretty shady people out there. We'll just put it that way. Ooh, that was pretty stupid of you, sir. Very stupid. You were beside me and then you cut me off in your infinity. This is why I hate this city. People really don't know how to drive. I'd rather drive in downtown Chicago or New York City. The truck I'm looking at is same color, same style as that one right there. Oh, gracious me, oh my. Actually, we're not that far out. We're about 45 minutes out. Now, see what I mean? Doughheads like that. Oh, boy. I hear a helicopter somewhere around me. Oh, I bet you it's the guys probably doing the power lines. I think. Oh, this guy's going to start jumping lanes. Goodness gracious. So, right where we are right now, the now the leader of the Liberal Party, Mark Carney, that you guys are hearing about all over the news. Well, there's one of his election signs right there. This is the ward that he chose to run in. The guy that used to be the Liberal guy here, 20 years, he's been serving the Liberal Party in this riding. They booted him from the Liberal Party. Little shady, good old politics. The gentleman's been given the party and his constituents years of his life. Don't get me wrong. He's going to have a real nice pension. He's going to have a real nice pension, but still, he wanted to do one more because he was doing something around here. And needless to say, he will not be doing it. I think there's talk of him running independent. It would actually be ironic if he was to boot out the up and coming. Oh man, look at all the traffic over on the other side. It's already starting to back up. Ah, crud. So hopefully everybody's having a somewhat of a good week. Hopefully you're having a perfect week, but as long as it's on the good side. And don't forget, I will be, what's tomorrow? I do believe, I don't, first day with my new tongue. Just English is a hard language today. There is, I don't think I have a meeting tomorrow, so I do believe I will be live at noon, right after our good friend Jin Jin. You guys have about an hour to get rid of your morning coffee and grab yourself a snack and get ready for mine. And then we'll chit chat tomorrow. Don't think there's a whole lot of anything new going on. I don't think so, anyways. I think it's pretty I gotta say, I kind of like it, but I'm gonna say it's been a boring week. I had 4 meetings yesterday, but other than that, that wasn't overly disastrous. So I gotta go with it was a half decent week. I can remember whenever this was all farmers fields and that building right where are we? Right over there. I worked there for a while whenever it was high tech. Now it's a school board. But it used to be JDS Uniphase. But I don't want to get started with that because I cry every time I think about it. Let's just say that I had to give up. Man, it hurts every time I go to say it. $500,000 in stocks. I was 6 months to receiving the stocks. And well, the company shut down. Now, my buddy, he was on the fortunate end. He got 1.2 million. Now he was a director over me. And he walked out with 1.2 million in stocks. So he actually did very good for himself. He didn't want to work after. So he started a high interest loan. He would give people the opportunity to borrow, if their credit was really, really bad or they had no credit. He did that and then sold his company. And now he owns a little I forget it. What do they call it in Mexico? A little casita or whatever. But it's a two-bedroom house in a gated community down in Mexico. And does 6 months in Mexico, 6 months in Canada, 6 months in Mexico. You know the story, back and forth. I'm like, good for you. Now, no, I don't want to take this. I got to figure out where I am here. Well, I know where I am. I'm not that far away from the place right now. This is another thing why I hate the city. You got a bus stop every 10 feet. Go straight, go straight. Thank you. man. Hey, Sherry. Now I gotta try to find this place. It's supposed to be just after a mattress mart. Winner's Chapel. Never heard of it. Hmm. Grill Master? No. Haha, mattress mart. Now, I believe it should be right in here. Ha ha ha! Man, I'm good. What are you doing, asshat? All right. I will actually leave you guys so you can watch. Yeah, I'll leave you guys. If I come running out, you guys call somebody. Who cares? got to say? These guys are half decent. They're just a new startup in Canada. They're into the U.S. and they guarantee the cheapest rate into the U.S. So I happened to talk to the manager, and he may want me to open up a franchise free of charge under their name to expand out farther outside the city. So the general manager's going to call me. One thing I do like, because I do a bulk shipping, my address is never on the packages. So their head office is in Burlington, and they use the Burlington address, and I've got a customer code. And my customer code is used, and apparently they've now started dealing with Uber. And Uber will come and pick up my package and bring them to these guys. So I'm like, you just never know whenever you go for a drive what's going to happen. Scotty, I live roughly 30, well, what did it take? 59 minutes, and that was to come from my house, drop everything off, and we're leaving again. So roughly 40 minutes. And this isn't like downtown Ottawa. This is just the outskirts. This is what we call Barrhaven, South Ottawa. So, you know, depending on where in the city, I'm anywhere from 20 to an hour. Like Heather Hopper, she lives in the other side of Ottawa, and she lives in the other side of Ottawa, and I'd be like an hour and 10 minutes to her place. You know, I can do from where I am, Scotty, just, I'm really not even that far away from you. I can do here from my house to Boston, and literally that crud. Oh, good. I can do from here to downtown Boston in about 9 hours. So it's not really even that far to your place.
go. We're gonna be stopping for about the next 4 or 5 miles. Be like this, stop and go, till I can get back out onto the highway. And as long as I get to my post office at home by 5 o'clock, then they'll start processing my payment. That's another good feature that I like about this is you got scammers. Well, if you report it right away, they don't get their money, which is a great, great thing. Few people have tried to start up scams, and they got shut down real fast. So I do like that because it gives everybody else a really bad name. See, I'm just trying to get rid of oh, that sucks. That's not that old of a Jeep. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy right now. Yeah, for some reason I can't see where Sherry said, "Hey Scott," I can't see that because there's this thing that keeps saying share your referral link. Well, I don't want to share any links. I don't want, I just don't like whatever this app asks people for money. I don't like it. But they make it so that if you don't press on it, you can't get rid of it. Oh yeah, without a doubt, Scotty, they're going to cause an accident right in the middle of that. And we're coming into, well, people who work 7 to 3, they're starting to get off now. And this road we're on right now was originally built to go around Ottawa. It was to start on like one side of Ottawa, loop the outside of Ottawa, just so you didn't have to drive in through the city. Well, everybody uses it now. So it's actually busier than what the 417, the Queensway, is out on that goes right through downtown Ottawa. But again, it is what it is. You can't have a million people in this small of a demographic or geographical area. You can't, I don't know, you need more roads. And instead of building up, they kept single levels and filled up the entire city. Like they should have filled it like up, did multi-story units. That way there, you'd still have some room. But oh, no, no, no. They had to fill it up with single family homes. And now they're trying to buy all these single family homes and turn them into high-rise areas. Anyways, folks, I see we're down to 3 people. I really should jump off of here. We were on for over an hour. And try to get myself out of the city as fast as possible. And just give me a sec. We'll get into one more bumper to bumper, and then we should be golden. Should be. Do. See, I was gonna come in tomorrow, but now I can just sit at home and do my live from home. Makes more sense. Because I've got to deal with whatnot, and I want to be compensated. I did nothing wrong. I want to be compensated for my time and the gas to drive all the way into the city to drop off those packages. Not my fault that their system screwed up. You know, their tech support Well, you press the wrong button. Well, how can I press the wrong button? Because last weekend, everything was golden. This weekend, not so much. So, you know, I didn't change anything. So, if somebody from their team got in and adjusted my program, that's not my fault. I set it up once. I shouldn't have to keep setting it up every time. That's how accidents happen. These people drive like complete fools. And there's just no need of it. No need of it at all. Most of us are going to be getting on the highway at the next light, or right now. I have some lady that I think she just wants to park her car in the back of my truck. She's that close to the back of me. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys have a rest of your afternoon because the live should start going in about 2 hours. So you guys go get yourselves ready for all the lives tonight, and we will see you all tomorrow at noon. Take care, folks.